Hello and welcome, and I am back with the review for Padmaavat.
कर नाम का गहना पद्मावती ने कभी पहना ही नहीं।
First of all, it is a totally grand film. There is no denying about that. It is a beautiful, epic to watch, and I think everybody should go and experience it at least once. But let's break this review down into three categories. First is acting, second is scale, and third is the storytelling. Now we begin with acting. First of all, we'll talk about Shahid Kapoor. He absolutely exceeded everybody's expectations of his character. His character was so underplayed in the trailers that nobody even, knew what he was going to do with the character. But once you see the film, his character shines brightly. His dialogue delivery is so precise and it really makes you feel what it would be like to be Ranveer Singh in that situation and in that whole scenario of Alauddin Khilji trying to invade his fort and wanting his queen and whatever the hell was going on. Everybody knows the story. There is a very fine line he says, कह दीजिए अपने सुल्तान से उनकी तलवार से ज़्यादा लोहा हम सूर्यवंशी मेवाड़ियों के सीने में है. And that really blew me away. The way he delivers his dialogue is just so precise and sharp. It's beautiful to watch. Second, we'll talk about Deepika Padukone. Somebody said in the comment section of my previous video, Deepika will prove you wrong, I'm sure. And you know what? She so did. She so did, and I'm so glad. She delivered the dialogue perfectly, and more than that, her eyes were so beautiful to behold. She was telling everything with her eyes. It is such a big leap for her from Bajirao Mastani to Padmavati or Padmaavat. Now, I'm saving the best for the last. Alauddin Khilji. Ranveer Singh, what do I say about that? He is just so believable. Sometimes you just forget it's Ranveer Singh. You hate him so much. You hate him so much that you love him. You can't help but love that guy. Both Deepika and Ranveer Singh have taken a big leap from Bajirao Mastani, and I have to say congratulations to both of them. Beautiful work. Now we talk about the scale. There are like 50 other videos on YouTube or something like that, but everybody talks about the scale, how beautiful it is and how poetic it is and how just larger than life it is. And you know what? All those reviews are true. Now, we look at Bajirao Mastani. That was a movie beautifully shot. Every scene looked like a painting, but you could still relate to what was going on in that film. You could feel the character's pain. You could feel what every character wanted to tell you from their own story. Over here, the scenes are even better. They are even better. They're even more beautiful. But that's a problem. Why? Because the dialogue delivery and the emotions of the characters just become lost in all that beauty and aura. Because it's a fantastical film. It's a larger than life film, and you just kind of get lost in all of that beauty that you don't take the characters seriously that much, which I think is not a good thing when it comes to the storytelling. Now we talk about the storytelling. It is kind of episodic. There is a scene when Ranveer Singh and Alauddin Khilji are fighting alone in the battle scene. There is no music in that scene. And that scene is one of the most realistic scenes that you would see in the film. It connects you to both of those titans fighting over there, and you just want to watch them fight. You want to know what's going to happen next. I'm not going to tell you what's going to happen next because I don't want to spoil the movie for you guys, but the results are awe-inspiring. Which leads me to the Johar scene. The Johar scene is one of the most heart-touching scenes in the whole film. That little scene makes the whole film make a lot more sense than it initially did before that scene came onto the screen. And you will walk away with a lot of mixed emotions in your mind because you just saw something so horrific portrayed so beautifully that you're confused, a little bit confused. But that is the story of the Rajputs. That is the story of their bravery. That is the story of their valor. And I absolutely respect the end result that Sanjay Leela Bhansali has given us. There is one major complaint I had with this film. You know that track from the trailer, Rani Sa? Rani Sa is so underused in the film that I was so let down. I love that track and I wanted that track to play over and over again, but it just didn't. Now, everything being said, I would say that this film will put Bollywood on the international map. This film will absolutely raise the bar for the rest of the Bollywood films. It is not a movie anymore. It is now an experience for us. It is not a movie. Why? Because one man said, that being Sanjay Leela Bhansali, कि मैंने ये picture release करनी ही करनी है. You know what I mean? Anyway, if I have to give this movie a rating out of 5, I would give it a solid 3.5. Just a few problems in the movie. The pacing is a little bit slow. It's a little stretched in the beginning. The first half is a bit stretched. Otherwise, the movie is excellent in terms of acting. All the three principal actors acted beautifully. The director, the crew, the actors, everybody has come together and amalgamated to give us this fantastic piece of cinema. The poetry that this movie conveys is beautiful, and I definitely recommend all of you go watch it. That's all I have for today. Thanks very much. Cheers.